morning. Are you ready? I know you guys just love my smiling face. I always come on with a smile. Look at this. I have little devil horns right here this morning. Oh, let me see. We'll do, or is that a Dracula look? There we go. Good morning. Good morning. I was just watching a movie on TV. It's supposed to be a true story. Um, For you who like to keep track of the Yeti's demise, he's gone. Can't even see his crown anymore. The Yeti is gone. See? No more. So now we'll just heat him up and keep cooking him. Ah, that'd be nice if you, I guess that's cute for a grandma. Oh, you guys, why don't we have anything good to talk about? March writings on what I have learned from movies. Wow. I guess. What have you learned? Good morning. Good morning. So we have Jackie. Good morning. We got Michael. We got Ascending Universal Butterfly. That's a beautiful name. Butterfly. Butterflies. Beautiful. Good morning, Teresa. Rebecca. Hi, Becky. Good morning. I'm dreaming. What do you guys think we should do? I don't know anymore, you guys. I did put up my February prediction. Did you see that? I think he's going down. Huh. Don Lemon this morning show it. He comes on at 10 o'clock live. His tag word this morning is they arrested the wrong Don. Oh, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. When everybody send out prayers for Gigi. I guess she has a sinus infection which is causing headaches, which would do. Yeah, I have to use peroxide in my ears all the time. Good morning, Olivia. Good morning. Good morning. What else is up? It's, oh my God, Texas. Texas is turning blue. Oh, what is that? Save a fox. Hi, Austin. Olivia. I have a niece named Olivia. It was my sister Darlene's baby. Yes. Gigi will be glad. Healing energies to Gigi. So Curtis called and said, well, between him having to work at the store this week and Gigi not feeling good, I think they've canceled Wednesday night altogether. But I do have Wednesday morning scheduled, and I might come on Wednesday night since we usually do it, right? I might come on just by myself. Tomorrow is Curtis, Gigi, and I with Bobby. Huh. Hi, Salama. Good morning. Good morning. Anybody got questions? Anything? Would you draw for my March writings on what I have learned? What would you draw for my March writings on what you have learned from movies? Well, Michael, I don't know. What would you draw from my March writings? I have no idea. I'm sorry, Michael. I have no idea what you draw from my writings. Did I cook this weekend? Yeah, actually, I cooked a bunch of stuff and froze it so that I don't have to cook all the time. What's that? Who is that actress everyone hates? She is helping Don Lemon. I don't know who you're talking about. I want to do our live together Wednesday. I got you, Mark Sullivan. Okay, Jackie. Yeah, we can. You and I can do a live together Wednesday night at 7:00. Yeah. You want to do it, or do you want me to set up the thumbnail? Just let me know. Oh, I'm reading for the month. I've got you marked, Salama, for the month of February. Cards could you draw? This week, got you marked, Jackie. Please, this purse for my mom who had a, okay. Prayers for my mom. She had 2 heart surgeries last week and is home and not doing well. That's a lot, Rebecca. Becky, that's a lot. I'll pull an oracle for her, okay? I'm going to star you, and then we can do a good morning, Fatima. Then we'll do a prayer. I'm going to pull an oracle for your mom. Okay, Jackie, that'll work. Yeah, we can do it earlier because we don't have time change. May I get a general reading? Sure. K Foresight. Oh, that's kind of cute. K Foresight. That's kind of cute. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody's got their shoes on. So I got you read. Okay, let's see. We'll start with in the beginning of time. In the beginning of time, there was only spirits on earth. Reading for the month of February, please. February. Thinking. February. Okay. I'm going to use the consultant tarot. Here's where we are spiritual people, light working. I always look down because for years I always had to watch for my. Hi, Carl. SBS. Hi, good morning. February for Solomon. February. Can you give us a insight into her? We'll do like 4 or 5 cards, one for every week. How is February looking? We got only a couple more, what, 2, 3 weeks left. Yeah, let's see here. Why don't my brain, Salma, I'm so sorry. It just keeps. First reading of the day. I guess I have to do this a little faster. Okay, I got it. Salma, hold on here. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Whoa, interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wow, this must be a good one, Solomon. First reading of the day. First card I pulled was the moon. There's secrets coming out this month with justice. Whatever seeks, you'll receive justice. You got the 9 of cups, wish come true. Your wish come true this month. There's going to be an ending of something. Maybe that's what you're wishing for, the end of one thing. And the magician, you got it. Wow. You've got a very spiritual month coming. So you got a very spiritual month because now you got the magician came out. And you saw that I shuffled. Let's see. Moon, justice, 9 of cups, the death card in the magician. With the 6 of cups, nostalgia. Selma, something's going to come to light for you. It's been hidden right now, is what's going on the first part of the month. But justice is going to come through. Because your wish is going to come true, and it's going to be the ending of something that you've been wanting to get rid of it. And then the magician is going to give you the opportunity to change, create change in your life. And then I have the 6 of cups as the outcome on this card, which is nostalgia, childhood memories. Verification. Chariot for verification of this reading is that you'll have the willpower and the direction. Good morning, warrior girl. And you're going to have everything's going to come out all right for you in this month. It looks like it's going to be challenging. Whatever you're fighting with this month, it's going to come out good. You're going to win out to your advantage. To your advantage. Awesome. Spirit guides for this week. May I have spirit guides for Jackie? Got your mark, Carl. I'm so glad you saw them. I hope it comes out the way you want. Got your mark, Carl. Okay, Jackie, message from spirit guides for this week. Spirit guides. Jackie, spirit guides for Jackie. Spirit guides for Jackie. This week's spirit message for her. Jackie. for Jackie. Readings for Jackie for the week. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen. I got the 8 of Wands. You got the World, Jackie. Then you got the Tower. Page of Wands for the week. And the Ace of Swords. You're going to have very much clarity of thought this week, Jackie. I think you're going to be able to tap in, especially with the new moon or full moon, whatever, and the completion of the world. You're going to complete a project that you've been working on this week. And then you got the Tower, which is mostly like a calamity, but I think you're going to have a sudden awakening. This is something that's going to come through. All of a sudden, when you're doing readings or something, or we're just walking around the house or whatever you do, it's going to just, boom, it's going to hit you. I get them. It's really cool. I'll be doing dishes and all of a sudden shit hits. And the more I tap in and the more I stay connected, the more I'm doing this. Because then you got the Page of Wands. You're a free spirit you're a high achiever. And you will succeed in whatever you're going to do, because you got the Ace of Swords as the outcome for the week, which is Mercury, and that's communication. So you're going to have intellectual clarity, and you might have a conflict with someone, a family member or doctor's disagreement or something like that. But it looks like you're going to have a very awakening week. Very good, very good. Rebecca, please say some prayers for my mom. She had 2 heart surgeries last week in his home and not doing well. Okay, I want to do I want to do an oracle card for your mom. Oh, that flew right out. Keeper of share. Let's see. We need a message, prayers for Rebecca's mom, for her healing, her heart for healing. She's had 2 heart surgeries. Can we get a message for Rebecca and her mom? Can we get a message for Rebecca and her mom? Spirit gave me the card Keeper of Beginnings. Rebecca, also known as Becky, Keeper of Beginnings. This is the awakening of new beginnings now that the old forms have passed on. The tree keepers were always friends of the butterfly and treasured her as a sign of new life. Right now, it's time to let your new wings guide you, which means you must be willing to fall and fly. As a fledgling beginner, commit, dare, begin the journey that's calling to you right now, Becky. As Goth said, the moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. All sorts of things occur to help one that would never otherwise have occurred. Whatever you can do or dream, you can begin. Hold boldness has genius power and magic in it. Unleash the power of beginnings and fly. Clip it. I hope that helped you and makes you feel better for your mommy. I remember my mom was going through all that stuff. It's it's tiring. It's hard on them, but it's hard on the family too. Very much so. All right. Okay, let me go down. Please ask Gelik if I'm connected in the Russian occupation. Okay, warrior girl, I've got you starred. You're fine. You're fine. I'm going to. I got you starred, old Windwalker. Sue Helen, I have you marked, but in the future, always put stuff in caps. And this is for entertainment purposes only. And I don't do any medical. Okay, thank you, Jackie. Okay, now go back to the questions. Okay, may I get a general message? K Foresight. K Foresight. That's kind of cute. Can I hit my cigarette? Not bad. I've only smoked 1.5 so far today. I'm trying to quit cigarettes. I might just quit altogether. What am I doing, you guys? Help me, help me. May I get a general message? Spirit guides, general message. What cards? General message. How about a general message for the week? I'm going to try Debbie Zachrow's house cards. These are Debbie Zacchrow. Let me see. All right, K Foresight wants to know a general message. K Foresight would like a general message. General message. General message. Okay. General message. General message for K. Manifest positivity. Manifesting positivity. K Foresight would like a message. My spirit is saying right there. Okay, fine. If that's what you want, that's what you get. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. First card I pulled was 6 of Cups. Grr, K Foresight. I don't know if you, man. Oh, second card I pulled is the Chariot. Yay. Then we got 3 of Pentacles. And then we got the Empress. Boy, the spirits are There's a lot of power going on, you guys. Look how many times we're getting, not just me, other readers too are getting a lot of hierarchy cards. Like in this reading here, I got 2 major arcana. I got the 6 of Cups for the week in love. You'll have a reunion or your life improves. But if you're pertaining to money, it is renewed enthusiasm. So then you got the Chariot next to it, which is, thanks so much. Okay, Jackie, I will. I was thinking like 11:35, 11:40, because that gives me 25 minutes to finish up. Thank you, Jackie. Let me see where we at. I'm on nights. Okay. You get a general reading. 6 of Cups. I'm going to read this for love, then I'm going to read it for money. Okay? For love, you have a life improves. You have a self-care instead of chasing love. Oh, I know. It's telling me to tell you that if that's what you're looking for, instead of chasing love, let it chase you. Which every time I met a husband, that's what happened. 4 of them all together, they chased me. So 3 of Pentacles, when it comes to love, is you're staying positive work. Change through the differences. And you got a mutual trust with someone. Does that sound about right, K Foresight? I'm always having to relight my cigarettes. They always go out. No more chasing. Right. No more chasing. Yeah. I never chased men. In fact, I was the one that usually left too. And the other thing is I didn't shack up with them for 10, 15 years. Fuck that. I married their asses. William was the only one I didn't marry, and that was because I had way too much assets compared to his life. Besides that, he kept cheating on me. That don't work. Domestic matter, whatever. 6 of Cups, Chariot. So now for money for this week, K-Site, is renewed enthusiasm. Don't rush, just guide. You're good at your work. You're good at work, or people notice it, and people are noticing that you're good at work for this week. And you got good fortune. You got success coming this week. I hope that helps for the message for the week. HD deal didn't work out because agents couldn't agree on the commission sharing. Does this new AU deal work out this week instead? Is it renegotiations, Carl? Are they renegotiating? Is that what you're welcome, K-Site. Thank you for letting me read. Hi, Carl. Yes. No. So it's not. So this is another deal, or is this the same deal but with renegotiations? And it's not. You're saying that agree on the commission sharing. Well, commission sharing is the only thing that produces the money. That's the money. I don't feel that. I think they're screwing you over constantly is what I think, Carl. Let's see if the cards will tell me. Is Carl being taken advantage of by these people? Is Carl being taken advantage? Is he finding the deals and then they're working behind the scenes? What's going on with Carl and his treasure hunt? He's been doing it for 20 years and still trying to make money. Can you help us help Carl? Spirit guides, can you help me help Carl? Can you help me to help Carl? Can we give him advice on these people? Are they purposely doing this to him? Are they purposely screwing Carl out of the commissions? Are they stabbing him? Are they taking advantage? Are they working behind the scenes on him? What is the real deal that's going on with Carl's problem with his oh, it's your turn to meet them? Not taking advantage, Denise. Just a difference of beliefs on what needs to happen. Okay, that's good to know, Carl. I'm glad to know that then. I'm very happy to know that. Just that you do a lot of work for these people. Or I'm under the wrong impression. Okay. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. First card I got was Ace of Swords. Agree on the commission sharing. Does this new AU deal work out this week instead? It's saying Ace of Swords, and this is a no card in this deck. Inspiration, possibility of a new job this week. Then you got, then the yes card comes in on top of this. Is he going to make his commission? Is he going to make commission? I don't know, Carol. We're all this together, and I guess we're going to have to figure it out. Ace of Swords, money, inspiration, positivity with the Ten of Cups on top of the Ace of Swords, which is a yes card. Rewards, respect, success, Carl. Changing the way, money will be changing the way you handle money, because you got the death card on top of that. So change the way you handle money, it's saying. Then you got the King of Swords, which is another no card. So far you got 2 no's, 2 yeses. And the King of Swords is saying, take charge, leader. You need a more direct approach. Because then on top of that, you got the Moon. There's secrets, emotions with some illusions. But on the money aspect, the Moon is telling you to listen to your intuitions, Carl. When they're offering a commission number, tap into your guides, your intuition. And regarding the, should I continue the HG or focus on the AU? I'm thinking that I want to do a pendulum with that one. I'm going to do a pendulum read for that question. 9 of Pentacles, acquire property, profit, and retirement. Okay, so which one is going to offer Carl all this? Let me see. put the camera down, put my arm rest up to stabilize my arm. Good morning, spirits. Gallic, Nancy, and Kathy. Would you like to answer some questions with the pendulum this afternoon? Morning, I guess it's morning. So you're here. Thank you much. Hi, Maria. Okay. Show me no. Show me yes. Show me yes. Stop and center. Okay. Show me yes. Show me yes. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, you can do better than that. Show me a big yes. There you go. That's better. Okay. Carl wants to know, spirit guides, whether he should go with the commission sharing on the AU. Should he go with the AU deal? Should he go with the AU? Maybe. And what's the other one? Okay, so continue the HG or focus on the AU. Okay, should he continue with the HG? Should he focus? Could he? All right, tongue, stop it. It's saying yes, Carl. Next, should he continue with the HG? That's a big yes, Carl. Continue with the HG, and the AU came up with maybe. Okay, does that help? I hope so. Thank you for closing questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I'll be on 6 times this week, you guys. Actually, 7 times this week. So if you don't catch me today, if I don't get to your question today's, I'll definitely be around this week. Just make sure you subscribe and make sure you hit my little bell and make it white, or the total. That way you always know. And if you don't want to see me, just ignore me. That's fine. This way you'll always know when I'm on, even when I forget to do the thumbnails and I show up for no reason at all. Oh, Denise Fletcher, can you please ask Gellick if I'm correct and the Russian occupation of Ukraine will end around the anniversary of them invading? Oh, that's a good one. And I think everybody would like to know. Gellick, all right, stop and center, Gellick. Show us that you're here and that you're wanting to answer questions. Yes. He says yes, he wants to answer. Warrior Girl would like to know, if you can tell us if the Russian occupation of Ukraine will end around the anniversary of them invading. Is it going to end around? Yes. Warrior Girl, Gellick is saying yes. The Russian occupation. And it's a big yes, as you can see. He is really swinging the pendulum this morning. God, I hope we're right. Gellick, thank you, Gellick. Old Windwalker. Is it better for me to stay with my current job or look for a different job now that ownership is changing? And I heard, this is going to sound contradicting, Old Windwalker, but I heard it don't hurt to clean up your resume and maybe hear what's going on. So, but we'll ask Gellick, or we'll ask Kathy Gellick and Nancy. Is it better for old Windwalker to stay with her current job or look for a different job now that the company has changed ownership? So is it better for her to stay with her current job? Is the opportunity is going to be there for her at her current job? Yes. Should she clean up her resume just in case? Well, I just heard there could be promotions within the new company. Is that possible? Is there a possibility of her getting a promotion within the company? Yes. So clean up your resume and have it ready. I think I wouldn't change right now. No, I wouldn't. I would clean up your resume though, because there may be some job openings in with the new company that wasn't available before. And some people will just leave. Hi, I have some 70 acres for sale. Will it sell in 2026? I don't know. Let's ask Susan. Hi, Maureen. Sophie, hi. Hi, Paul. The 40s. It's cold here too, man. I'm telling you. It's if we have any questions, I guess I could do a couple more since it's only 1:45, but not a lot, you guys, because we are really see what the weather is here. Crapola. I don't know. It was on -4 or some goddamn thing. We can't get warm around here. Questions are closed. But I'll be on tomorrow night, all right, actually tomorrow afternoon at 2:00 with Bobby. I'm going to tell you Eastern times. So tomorrow at 2:00 with Bobby. I will be back 11:00 on Wednesday mornings. I'm going to be doing my 11 morning. 14 in Erie. Oh God. And it's sunny. That helps a little bit. Hi Maria. Let me see. Let me do my schedule. Okay. Tomorrow at 2:00 in the afternoon with Bobby. Wednesday morning at 11:00 on here. And then Jackie and I'll be on Wednesday evening. We'll be on Wednesday evening, but we'll get back. Jackie and I are going to discuss it after the show. Wednesday, and then on Thursday at 2:00 in the afternoon, I'm on with Allie. Then Friday, I'm on 11:00 on this show, and then Saturday, Jackie and I will be on at 11:00 on Saturday. Whew, how many times? That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 7 times this week. You should be able to catch me this week easily. So I have 70. So let's see if she can sell the 77 acres. Well, will Sue Helen have? She's got 77 acres for sale, spirits. Will she be able to sell her 77 acres? 77 acres in 2026. I have some 70 acres. So let's sell. Sue Helen has 77 acres for sale. Will it sell in 2026? No. Will she be able to sell any of that 77 acres in 2026? Will she be able to sell some of it? Yes. So you're saying she won't sell the 77? She will not? No, she will not sell the 77, but she will sell some of it. She will sell some of it? Yes. Okay. It's saying that oh, so sorry. Sure, Jackie. You know I'm flexible. Well, we'll be on Wednesday night, Maria. Jackie and I will. Oh. Hi, Andrea. He hit a deer head on. Oh my God, those are. And if you live in if he lives in northern United States, the deer in southern are like large dogs or like the size of a calf. The deer in northern Michigan or northern states, they're the size of a small cow, a lean cow. There. Thank you, Maria. So sorry. It's those kind of deaths bother me so much because it's oh my God, that's Lame's dad, the one that plays football. Oh my God. Oh, it gives me chills. So it was it. Oh my God, the poor kid. I lost my father when I was 17. Lame is not saying too much. Tell Lame tell Lame that don't tell Lame this, but his dad is sick to his stomach that he's not here. He is just he's actually got me nauseated to my stomach right now. Oh, oh my God, and she's pregnant. Paul, can you come back later? I can't finish this reading for you, Paul, right now because I'm really nauseated. Your brother-in-law is nauseated. Cleared up. Come back later in the week. Maybe he can talk to me. I can tap into him, Paul, your brother-in-law. Oh, I got chills and the nausea. Oh God. I see his shadows in the house. He hasn't passed over. He's oh my God. I'm getting huge chills right now, and the nausea is a little bit better. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to get off. And thank you for all your support and donations and everything that you guys help me with. Everything is, oh, I just want to cry. Send Lamb. Send your nephew our love. At 2:45 a.m. Did he? Thank you, Paul. Oh my God, I just gotta go. Love you guys. I know my face and my beautiful face. You want to see my beautiful face. I know. Wrinkles and all. Gray hair. I just can't believe this. All right. See you guys tomorrow at 2 o'clock if you come back. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.